What's up, guys? Godz back with another video. In this video we're talking about Xur, as we do most Fridays. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We're going to do a quick one for you today. That way we can get on with our lives, because really it's not that big of a deal this week, let's just be honest. So this week, let's go ahead and start up here. We got the Legacy Ingram, and while I'm talking to you, let me just move over some strange coins so it looks a lot more pretty. Alright, so we've got Legacy Ingram, which doesn't mean anything at all. Don't even buy this, forget it. Now, next we have the Immolation Fist for the Titan. These things basically, it grants explosive power, but honestly, explosive power, it's not that big of a deal. Like, there's so many other exotics, and I say this every week most of the time, that I would use in place of this. Exotic power is not going to turn you from doing decent in PvP to doing great in PvP. There are so many other exotics that I would use. I mean, the Titan has, you know, legs that help with your shoulder charge that I love. The Titan has arms that help you when you're using shotguns, you know, the no backup plans and things like that. I like using those. Pretty much the hammers, they already have everything they need to be successful. It's rare that you're going to need all of this stuff just added on. It's a lot like the Helm of Inmost Light or whatever, where it grants you the headstrong or whatever with your striker. It's really excessive. You don't actually need it. So it's got intellect though, strength, rainbow blow or rain blows, impact induction, rifle, pulse rifle loader, and fusion rifle loader. So you can kind of look at these and tell whether you want them or not, you know, just from these perks. Moving on though, next to the Hunter, we have the Knucklehead Radar, and I hate this exotic. I really do hate this exotic, and the reason I hate it is just because it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time for Bungie to have made, maybe in year one, but definitely now. Basically, it just gives you a radar when you're sighting in your primary weapons. Man, I've got so many primaries that I use that have this already, and you know, even the artifact, there's an Iron Lord artifact that grants you your radar when you're using your primary. So this is just a no-brainer. Don't even buy this. I mean, unless you just want to collect. So I'm not even going to go over this stuff because I think it's just pointless. And then lastly, for the Warlock, we have Obsidian Mind. The perk on it is Insatiable. Nova Bomb kills reduce the cooldown of your next Nova Bomb. Now, I actually really enjoy this one, especially if we have a, what is it? If we have a Daybreak Strike or like a Nightfall come up and it's Void Burn, this is going to be absolutely epic. You're going to be getting, I mean, you're already getting your supers fast. You're going to be getting them super fast now. It's going to be insane. So hopefully we'll have that come up soon. For the bonus on it, you have Intellect, Discipline, Ashes to Assets, so you know, more super energy on grenade kills. Second Thoughts, gain bonus super energy from special weapon kills on Minions of the Darkness. And then Invigoration, gain bonus melee energy on orb pickup. So I mean, this is also going to be good for PvE just because it helps with Minions of the Darkness. For our weapon this week, we have the Trespassor. Now this is what I use in PvP for my sidearm, just because it's the only one I have. But in my opinion, I think that really you don't have to have this to take out and occupy your exotic slot. There's a lot of great sidearms out there. I just don't really use them much, so I don't really hold on to them. So there's definitely other ones out there you can use. But it does have, excuse me, man. It does have this perk, Unrepentant. Duh. I guess I just need to remember my English skills. Reloading after a kill causes the next burst to be a longer, more powerful super burst. Now, this is something, especially if you're in Crucible and you don't have extra ammo, you're never going to actually get a bonus from this. Because, you know, there's a lot of times where I'll go through, get a kill with my 18 shots, and then die, and then you spawn back with 18 more. This is only beneficial if you have more than that in your actual ammo reserves. So if you do pick up special a lot and you have special a good bit extra than you normally would with a sidearm, then this may benefit you on getting that second kill after you get that first one. So definitely try this out if you want to, but there are definitely a lot of legendary sidearms you can have that do just as much damage and are just as fun to play with. So check it out if you want to. If you don't, it don't matter to me. And then of course, you know, the weapon fires bursts of bullets, not just one at a time. For the bundles this week, we do have Invective and Storm's Reproach, so I'll show that to you real quick. I think I actually have that one. No, I have a Iconoclast. So Storm's Approach. I really like the way it looks. Just it kind of is 3D. Well, they're all 3D, but it moves in a way with like the lava in there, and I really think that that's cool. For the Telesto, we have Lingering Vestige. So I'll see if I can throw that on real quick. I might have it. No, I don't. Lingering Vestige. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, so it's really blue, and it's also kind of the same. It kind of moves around, so I really like that. So yeah, get that one if you want to. I'm going to lay off on them just because I've got only like 30 silver left, so I want to save it for when there's something that I absolutely want. So those are your two this week, Invective and Telesto, and they cost 30 strange coins and 25 silver dust. Then, of course, you get your plasma drives and your heavy ammo synth. Remember to buy this one just because it is better for you. I'm actually going to buy a couple of these just because I'm actually getting kind of low. I'm down to about 60 on each character, which I know is still pretty high. But, hey, you'll go through them quick if you're not expecting it. So I'll just buy a few of these. And it's just better for you because you get more for the deal. You know, you're getting an extra one for 3 strange coins, and then instead of losing one for spending 3. So I'll get one more and that'll be it. All right, then you got 3 coins. I'm not going to buy any of those because they're not even useful anymore to me. It's because I have the exotics now. So if you don't have all the exotics, maybe this can still help you out. Then you got glass needles. I've never actually bought these glass needles, but I actually been thinking about it lately. I ain't got much to do in this game anymore, so I might buy a few and just see if I can re-roll some exotics to something that I like. Some of them I wish I had a little bit different perks. Then you got Motes of Light for strange coins, and then you've got exotic shards for strange coins. That's pretty much it for Xur. I almost said this, guys. That's pretty much it for Xur today. I'm sorry, I'm really loopy. I'm tired. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. I hope you did enjoy it. Comment below, let me know what's your favorite thing that Xur's got this week. I think out of all the things, I would definitely pick the Warlock Helmet Obsidian Mine, just because it has such a benefit to your Nova Bomb, especially if we had that, you know, Nightfall Daybreak Strike with Void Burn. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Maybe Bungie will give it to us one day before Destiny 2 comes out. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're almost to 1,000 subs, guys. I appreciate it so much. I'm so thankful that you all watch my videos every week and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. Once we get to 1,000, I'm going to be doing a Destiny 2 Deluxe Edition giveaway on your system of choice. So we'll just see how that goes once we get there. It'll be fun. That's it, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week and weekend, and I will see you in the next video.